Welcome to Water Lady Incorporated, maker of Crystal's Royal Secrets hair and skin products.
Hello, Crystal Devin. How are you?
Hello, Dale.
It's such a pleasure to get you here, finally.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to talk to you about you and, I must say, these wonderful products that you offered and I use. So how do we begin? How about, I know. Please tell me and those who are listening how an international model somehow segues into making these wonderful hair and skin products.
Well, in 1989, I found a lump. It turned out to be cancer. And the shock and the stress of the experience started my hair just coming out in big balls like the size of grapefruits. And I realized that I did not want to, just lose all my hair. So I started doing research on herbs that grow hair. Then I decided I really wanted to take this seriously because I believe that things happen for a reason. And I started thinking maybe I'll save my hair, but maybe I can help others. So I went to herbology school down in Greenwich Village, New York City, and I got my certificate, and then I started a business. I started doing the fairs outside,
Wow.
and it just segued.
Well, it was a friend of yours that gave me the herbal hair rejuvenator. She was saying, why do you keep scratching your head? And, honestly, it's interesting because the day before I went to the store to buy some more bergamot oil or some kind of hair. I have purchased so many different hair products because my scalp is slightly receding and very dry. And she said, try this stuff. And I was like, all right, what is this? What is this? And I tried it. And the next morning I noticed I wasn't scratching my head. The next day, 2 days later, my scalp was just feeling great. So I'm not sore. It was just out of this world. So, all right, it's a wonderful segue. Tell us about the herbal hair rejuvenator in terms of what it is, what it does.
It's 6 different herbs. Each one has a job that it does. It helps the hair to grow. It helps the hair to not to be dry. And, each one does something.
And the scalp. I mean, it did wonders for my scalp.
Well, that's the castor oil and the olive oil.
Castor oil and olive oil. And this
Yeah.
is your special blend.
Yes, it is. But I bought Edgar Casey's book called The Palmer Christi, which means the palm of Christ, which is what they call castor oil. And I just could not believe what castor oil could do. So I put it in all my products.
Well, then, at a risk of being hit, how much petroleum do you place in your products? Now, we have a little private joke here, because I know she doesn't use petroleum.
No petroleum, no lanolin, no mineral oil.
And why not?
They're cheap fillers, and that's how you get your greasy products. And they're very unhealthy. Lanolin, basically, I did some research. When they tested it, basically always tests carcinogenic, which means cancer-causing. These are just things you should not have on your skin or your hair.
Well, I know you have two other hair products. You have, what's the difference between the sheep sorrel ointment and the herbal hair rejuvenator?
Well, the herbal hair rejuvenator has brought back hair, but when you really have, say, the ridge, women get their hair braided or they have it woven, they get a weave, and a lot of times it's done too tight and it just rips the hairline out, or the crown will come out. And this is absolute magic.
So this ointment does what? It prevents that?
No, it brings it back very quickly.
Oh my God.
Very quickly.
And what's in the ointment that you can tell?
It's a dark castor oil with the herb.
And how about the herbal oil treatment? Because I know that's also for hair and scalp.
Yeah, that's basically the herbal hair rejuvenator in liquid form, and I had to make it into a liquid on request because women like to give themselves heat treatments. So you can give yourself a heat treatment with a heating cap or a plastic cap. You can leave it in or wash it out.
Men also, though, correct?
Men also, absolutely.
We can't leave my brothers and...
No, men love putting the peach-scented hair rejuvenator in their beards. They said women love this scent. Yeah.
Wow. Well, then, perfect segue, because you mentioned the beard. Now, you have... I got 3 products from the friend. I got an unscented and a scented herbal hair rejuvenator and a bottle of an emollient for my skin. Because I had a surgery about a year ago, minor surgery under my right eye. I had a mole. it left a mark, a dark mark. So I tried cocoa butter, I tried a lot of things, but I still couldn't get it to fade. And our mutual friend gave me also the emollient, and within 2 weeks it was a huge difference. So this is a great segue. Tell the people listening about this dynamite project, Shea Silk Skin Emollient.
The Shea Silk Skin Emollient is shea butter mixed with some secrets.
Secrets?
Yeah.
And the secrets are obviously natural.
Yeah.
And then you also have an oil, which I haven't used the oil yet. A skin oil or something?
Yes, I have a wonderful skin oil that makes the skin nice and soft. Some women like oils, other women like creams. And it's just like the Rejuvenator. It's an ointment, but other women say they prefer an oil. So I try to make everybody happy as best I can.
Wow. And all of these products you make, and I know you don't make huge batches at a time.
No, these products are made by lovely, lovely women of color, as my mother would put it. And they're handmade. And they're made with a lot of love and laughing and singing, you know.
Well, I know we were talking earlier, and you also mentioned someone that needed a special order, or they needed something different, a different scent, or so you actually will create these products.
I will custom make.
Let's be specific. You'll create the skin emollient or the hair rejuvenator for special order or special creation or even different scent.
Sometimes I've been asked if I can put some of the shea butter, not the skin emollient, but just shea butter, into the herbal oil treatment, which makes the herbal oil treatment a creamy treatment rather than just the straight oil. And I said, okay, and I'll do that.
Wow. Well, I can attest to my skin is just huge difference. I actually look 10 years old now. Did you know that? No, but actually, I have people comment all the time, really, on the skin and the fading of the mark. But most importantly, I am happy with my scalp. It does not itch anymore, and I've tried almost everything under the sun. So we have a captive audience right now. Anything that you want to tell anyone else about your product?
Well, I would like to tell people that I know you've spent a lot of money on products that haven't worked, and you're probably even a little reluctant to try mine, but this time you're going to actually get what you pay for.
Yes, and what they pay for is going to be a wonderful skin product, or hair and scalp, and not just a product. It's more than a product. It really is incredible because things are great. Well, listen. You have people listening right now. How exactly, I know I want to ask you before I find out how to get to your site, how long have you been doing this?
15 years.
15 years?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Well, it's actually been longer than that, but I say 15 because that's when I really started, putting more energy into getting the products out there.
Incredible. And now here's the next question. How do people go about getting the products? What do they do?
Well, if you want to learn a little bit more about myself and my products, you go to my website,
which is
www.crsecrets.com.
And from there they can learn
about me and the products, and my phone number's there.
Okay.
And they can call me.
And they can even order right offline.
Right offline.
Okay. All right. Well, this has truly been a pleasure.
All right.
Okay, Crystal. So I'm just excited for you because I know this sounds. Oh, and your skin, your hands are so soft. They really are.
Yes.
Well, we will meet again and we'll talk again. Okay.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay. Take care.